られた地球が起こって火山を爆発させる溶けた氷の中に恐竜がいたら玉乗りしこみたいね何が起きても気分はへのへのかったチャラへチャラ胸がパチパチするほど騒ぐ元気がチャラへチャラ頭から棒の方が夢詰め込めるチャラヘチャラ笑顔ウルトラ Z で今日もあいあいあいあいあい光る雲を突き抜け Fly away 体中に広がるパノラマ顔を蹴られた地球が起こって火山を爆発させる溶けた氷の中恐竜がいたら玉乗りしこみたいねチャラヘチャラ何が起きても気分はへのへのかったチャラヘチャラ胸がパチパチするほど
Hello, hello, testing, testing. Let me know if you can hear me now. Think I unmuted.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Here you can see me and my son Gohan flying around a Dragon Ball world. We're getting ready for the Cell games. I'm in Super Saiyan. Showing that power. My son, look, I got him the Super Saiyan as well. He thugging over there, showing all his power. And look, we're about to get into some trouble, fighting some enemies. If I can find any, as you can see, my hair is glowing gold. Ready to get into a fight. Here they go. Let's go. Let me show you this power. Oh Lord, I forgot how to play the game. Look, here we go. Over with. Look at my son. Kamehameha! Kamehameha! It's nothing to me. Let me show you the ultimate Super Saiyan power.
You're done already.
Child's play. Yep. Let me descend to the ground. This is ultimate Super Saiyan power. I need to go talk to my wife, Chi-Chi. at the house. She done cooked some red beans and some rice, some collard greens and some cornbread and all type of other things. We're gonna dig in. Yeah, this game's awesome.
Yep,
Look,
there's no place like home.
you get to have a wife like Chi-Chi.
Goku, you're finished training, right? Then let's go somewhere as a family.
Oh, she wanna
Well,
have
I'm not completely finished.
a family
Okay,
day.
Sure.
Good, it's settled. Now
Oh.
that Goku finally has his license, we can borrow a large car
She
from
wanna
my
go to
father
Golden
and
Corral.
take a relaxing drive to the lake as a family.
Okie
Get something to
dokie.
eat.
Anything we should bring?
I'll put some lunch together for us. Can I count on you for some meat and fish?
What a sweet wife.
Meat and fish. I can remember that. How much?
I'll need exactly...
She needs select beast meat. I almost thought that said breast meat. Frozen rabbit meat and fatty giant fish meat. Or just giant fish.
Bring all that back, and I'll whip up a feast.
I can't wait to dig into some of Chi-Chi's home cooking.
Yep. Oh wow, I already got buku fatty giant fish, so let's see. Here we go. How my son is the level stronger than I am. Where they do that at?
Food in the hyperbolic time chamber wasn't very good, huh?
I can't release my full power if I don't have something tasty to eat. Good thing we left the chamber early.
That is so true. The food looks so good in the Dragon Ball universe, especially if Chi-Chi and Bulma was making.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
So, right now I'm trying to
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
figure
This
out
thing's
where.
getting off a lot.
Oh, nah, I gotta check on my old house. What is
I haven't
Android
been to
21
Grandma's
doing?
place in a long time. I feel kind of bad. Found. We got a keeper.
Right, I wish I was a Super Saiyan as well. Seems Son Gohan, the legendary martial arts master, is no longer here. How unfortunate. I would have liked to meet him. That's all she had to say. Look, I'm the prodigy right here. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Trying to figure out where to find the rest of this
Might cause
item.
some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Let's get into another fight.
Pumped up and ready to go. Try this.
Easy. Yeah, Android 21 was a good.
You know, you should train some more.
Kamehameha! I wish she was in Dragon Ball Fighter Z. Okay. Let's see. We need select beast meat. Still trying to figure this out, folks. Bear with me while I figure out where we get some of this.
Might cause some trouble later.
Let me see if I
Best
can
to
just
deal with
find
this
it at the
now.
store, which happens to be right down there.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to take my time. Frosty Boy, what you think of the graphics?
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
'Cause I'm loving. I really feel like I'm in a Dragon Ball world. We're almost there. Said, let you find out if Chi-Chi cooking like that. Wow. That's pretty impressive. The best graphics you ever seen. Yeah, the game looks good. We in the city. We got hippopotamuses. I ain't gonna lie, he got that shit on. He kind of swagging. Oh, we got pretty women walking the streets. Wait a minute, I got Chi-Chi at the house, so I'm gonna mind my business. What else we got? Old women, kids, everybody. Well, you know, I feel like the games are similar in graphical presentation. I think Sparking Zero looks good as a game. But these, they went more into detail with every subtle nuance in this game, I feel like, since it's a single-player experience.
Hello there.
Oh, Lord, I ain't got no more money
later.
left. Oh, Lord, yeah. I ain't gonna mess with the other one. Let me see. Don't want to get in trouble with Chi-Chi. I'm shining them. I'm just gonna run around the city. I mean, of course I could fly around like this, but I'm trying to blend in the surrounding areas. Let's see. A much faster
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
version of transportation. Here we go. Let's see if they got what I'm looking for. They just got already pre-made food. Look, my wife can cook all this. I'm looking for specific ingredients, like what he got.
Free to browse.
Yeah, they really did put their time into getting subtle nuances of the game, and unfortunately they got basic items over here. And meat look good. No diddy, but look, we got Yogi Bear in the building. He look like he can make some good PB&J. I wonder what my son talking about. I need to do everything I can. And that is true. You said, does Dragon Ball Sparking Zero have an open world experience like this game? Unfortunately, it does not. It is complete, all 100% combat. And I mean, look at this beautiful open world that only a Super Saiyan could really capture. Oh, snap. Wonder what that is. Here we go. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I done messed up this challenge already. Crap. So I descend. Oh, Lord.
I can tell this thing's got lots of energy.
I messed that up. Can't even go back and do it, to be honest. Well, them's the brakes. Forgot the controls, but am I doing? Finding the recipe for select beast meat. Where do you even get that? Gather the materials that Chi needs. Gonna use items. Though it's sad it doesn't have an open world experience, I like that they did that way so Dragon Ball Z Kakarot can have something special about it that people value. That's true. That is very true in terms of yeah, I mean, it gives people an excuse to play this game. Plus, I mean, if people wanted to really digest the story more and really feel like they were going through each battle, they could play this game and they would feel more at home in terms of there's no pressure to be particularly good at fighting anybody other than, you know, the CPU and stuff. I was looking at that tree and saw something up there. It was kind of fluttering about. Bothered man. Said he was looking at a tree. What's up with this tree? Ain't nothing going on with that tree. Just lying. I should have destroyed him for saying that and wasting my time. I thought he really needed help. We're collecting these points. This is how you improve your character's stats and things. She want to have a nice family dinner, but didn't give me no map to the location of where to find any of that stuff.
Hey!
You know how I asked you to get me some frozen rabbit meat? You're gonna head to the North Continent to find that. There's a lot of ice up there. If you're lucky, you'll find some frozen rabbit meat in it. Okay, the North Continent. Now she want to tell me. It's a bumpkin staring at a tree. Yeah, he was staring at that tree and wasting his and everybody else's time. Knowing they had nothing up in that tree. We got to go to the Northern Continent. They got a lot of stuff going on. These towns. I'm trying to say, where the hell is the Northern Continent? Oh, up here? Yeah, well, this is the northern mountain area.
Time to get collecting.
Of the game. But yeah, he definitely was a bumpkin. Now the frozen rabbit meat. Here we go. See what Ader is talking about. Ader, is that you? It is you, Ader. Ah, who are you? Huh? Oh, sorry, I'm a Super Saiyan. So I guess you couldn't recognize me, huh? Haha. I may look a little different, but it's me, Goku. Oh, Goku. Long time no see. What are you doing in this place all by yourself? I'm gathering firewood for my backwoods, but I normally shovel snow. This weather is very harsh, so going outside is dangerous, but I don't mind the cold. That's why I'm gathering firewood. You're a real nice guy, Ader. But I'm kind of in trouble. The computer inside my body is acting up. I could gather more firewood if it were fixed. Huh? Maybe you're just hungry. You should eat something. No, that won't fix me. Do you know anyone who could help? Let me think. Yeah, Hebe. So, I wish Chi-Chi was being sarcastic about that frozen rabbit meat.
All right.
And yeah, Ada, he looked like a stoner, so he'd probably be smoking in backwoods. So yeah. Oh dang, this segmented us to a completely different area. Well, I don't have all the data I need. I might be able to do something if I had those specs. Krillin and the others were able to find blueprints for androids 16, 17, and 18 in Jiro's lab. You can't use those? 8 wasn't constructed using a human base. He's like 16, but a much older model. I'm a very old type of android.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll head to the lab then, and maybe I'll be able to find something there.
Thanks.
Ader being a smoker. I think Ader is definitely...
Time to get collecting.
I mean, look at him.
Time to head to Jiro's hideout that Krillin and the guys found before.
If he would look straight, see, he can't even look straight.
So, are you ready to begin your training?
Oh, snap. Done all those. I think I've also done these as well. Let's get into a boss fight right quick just to have some fun. We use Gohan as support. I ain't got nobody else. And we can start the battle, hopefully. Oh snap. Let's go! Ow, crap. God, dog. They double team. But I'm a Super Saiyan! Oh snap. It's a Cyberman. You know what? Screw this. Oh snap. They hit me from every side. How do I block again? I'm getting blown up. Whoa! Whoa! I forgot how to block, ladies and gentlemen. God dang. Oh, that's how you block. Maybe this was a bad idea. It's over. I'm a Super Saiyan. Oh, you're gonna pay. Kamehameha! Come on, son. Here we go. That's how you do it. It was looking rough.
Wow.
Oh, she's impressed.
It seems you've acquired new power from the fight. You Z-Warriors are quite impressive.
I learned unbridled power. That was not easy at all. Was looking grim for a second, but I ain't talking the adventures of Billy and Mandy. Let's go. Oh, that's Vegeta now. Back up. Come on, Vegeta. Fight back. Fight back. Boom. Kamehameha! Let's go. They go Nappa co-signing stuff. You look better when you beat Nappa. Back up. God dang. God dog. And they got Raditz up in here. And oh God. Let's go. crap. Whoa! Kamehameha! Now it's Nappa's turn. Come on, Nappa. Shit. Come on, Nappa. Get him, Gohan. You've really done it now. Take this! Take that! Go ahead, Gohan. That boy gonna win the Cell tournament.
Wow.
Oh man, I would have loved to see the redemption arc for Raditz and see him be active in the series, either that or see him continue being a villain. Yeah, that would have been nice. I feel like Raditz would have turned good eventually. I don't know. But, that'll do it for that training. I hope you can help me. We got Bulma in the back. Welcome back. Would you like me to build something for you? See what she can build. We got the hover car. All I need is the front parts. We even got a bipedal robo walker. But I don't have any of the parts for that. Okay, front parts. Oh snap, I made the front parts. Oh, I can make the hover car now. Get out of my head and turn into my car. Oh my god, I have the hover car. That was fast. I had a feeling like Raditz has so much potential in the series and even made things even more interesting due to the fact that he's Goku's brother and all. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that was one of the best parts about, you know, Dragon Ball Z that, you know, I mean, nobody knew in the original Dragon Ball that Goku was a part of a warrior race of people, which explains why he had a tail and has all this power, and that he actually had a brother who came back to get him, but he's low-key evil. So he had to be dealt with. But, see, people try to rag on Dragon Ball's story, and I feel like that was one of the best parts. The mineral radar. Press square while riding a machine and will activate onboard mineral radar. The radar will tell you how far away and what direction you can find materials. Simply approach the materials to collect them. Blabbity blah blah blah. I need an engine. And I can make that other thing. All I need is some money. What about the level up? Wow. It's a lot of levels. Just feeding it everything I got. Maybe I should use something else. Gold ore increases the level of machines you've built. Super complete. Trying to improve these stats. We'll put a little bit more something in it. See what that do. He said, not everything is going to be super layered series with insane levels of depth, but there's beauty and simplicity. Yeah, for whatever reason, people oversimplify Dragon Ball's story when it's not as cut and dry as people make it out to be. Pretty cool. They give you a lot of those cool side missions. Yeah, this game is full of everything. It's got a lot of content. The game is actually really long, to be honest, but that's a good thing for a Dragon Ball story and for a person to really be able to sit with it. I really feel like even with the base game, I got a lot of bang for my buck. And I bought this game when it was on sale. Arguably, this game could have been
We got a keeper.
about 10 or 15 bucks that I paid. And, you know, I'm not even done with the main story, but you definitely feel like you got your money's worth. And there's a lot of DLC that you can
It's easy to find Bulma's place. Just looks
play.
like we need to hurry and gather ingredients.
And so with that being said, I'm going to save. And I will show you that you can go to add-ons. Oh, wow. I didn't know I had a lot of the other DLC chapters. But yeah, there's even more beyond that. This is all the DLC for the game where you can play the tournament of the Battle of Gods and, you know, Frieza's resurrection and, you know, the 23rd World Tournament before Dragon Ball Z, the end of Dragon Ball Z, and Bardock's story. And I've even got Trunks' adventure on here, where you have the ability to play with Trunks.
I'll use the time it takes to charge up the machine, to train myself up for the fight ahead.
So just like that, now I am Trunks to the briefs. The one who loves to battle the androids. And we'll just get into some battles right quick. First, I'm going to show you a battle in base form with the sword. Oh, wow.
Still fight. What?
Oh, God. These battles ain't no cakewalk. First, I'm going to destroy this sensor. And then I'll show this. What's up? Burning attack! Just like that. That was Trunks in his base form.
Gohan was so small back then, but he had the same aura about him. I wish I could have talked to him more.
I love
Seemed
how
awfully strict. I'm not so sure me and him would have gotten along. Okay, they look pretty weak.
the characters have all this dialogue that's story relevant. And now I'll show you the power of a Super Saiyan! Turning attack! Even Super Masenko!
Now that
Just
I
like
think about
that.
it, he was wearing a really flashy shirt. Did he normally wear stuff like that?
Batman. Yeah, that's
My
the
mother was
warrior's
right about
path.
Goku. He's a little strange, but he seems like someone we can depend on. I can't believe what they've done to this city. My younger mother didn't seem all that different from the mother I know here.
Let's go see what
I
Balm
hope
was
we can
talking
restore our
about.
home to what it used to be. Krillin seems like a really nice guy.
Capsule Corp. After they destroyed it.
Piccolo. He was Gohan's master and a guardian of the Earth, huh? He seemed pretty calm.
Yes, we got Burning Attack.
Yamcha and my mother still
Tell me
seemed kinda
that's
close
not
back
one of
then.
the coolest moves in the
Hard to
series.
imagine that working
Yeah,
out in the
Burning
end.
Attack is awesome. And Masenko is actually a really cool move. I want to see Trunks' Finish Buster. And maybe we could look at the cool character art they show on the menu. Very fresh. And, I actually never saw him in that jacket before, so I think they might have exclusively done this for Kakarot. But it's, chef's kiss. That's some of the crispest Dragon Ball art I've ever seen. And then, let's see. Characters. And, Super Palette. We can look at his move list, and currently I've got everything that I can have unlocked. Then we got Finish Buster, which is pretty much at the end of his skill tree. Looking at his super attack palette, I had Super Masenko. So yeah, it's been a minute since I've been on here.
Tien seems like a really serious martial artist. It would have been super cool to spar with him a bit. I can feel power surging through me! That little guy with Tien, Chaozu, I couldn't quite put my finger on him.
I'm gonna go talk to Mother right here.
Oh, it'd be nice if the time machine finished charging sometime soon.
Well, we'll play a little bit with Trunks because he's got
Are
some
you good to
story
go?
advancement.
The machine still needs a bit of time to charge, so just hold tight, okay?
See what Trunks talking about. Several months later.
The machine's finally got enough energy for another round trip. Now you can go back and help the others.
I hope they're all safe.
I'm sure they are. Maybe they've already defeated the androids and brought peace back to the world.
If that's the case, it might be nice to bring the others back here with me.
The time machine only has room for one person. But I can totally see the others cramming their way in anyway. Goku would jump at the chance to take on more powerful opponents.
Yeah, I love that SpongeBob reference. Several months later. Goku would jump in at the chance to take on more powerful
right.
opponents. That's
Based on
true.
what I saw of him, he would probably be excited to come here.
But if they haven't defeated the androids, you're planning on joining in on the fight, aren't you? Just be careful, okay? Don't get yourself killed.
I won't. And you stay safe too, Mom. I'll make it back in one piece. I can't...
He can't rest till his world is at peace as well. So we're in the time machine and we're about to blast off. Let's go.
And so, Trunks made his way back to the past. Little did he realize that waiting for him there were two completely different androids, as well as less ruthless, but still dangerous androids 17 and 18. And to make matters worse, Cell, a bio-android far deadlier than the other androids, had appeared and threatened all life on Earth. But thanks to Goku and the others' training, as well as Gohan's transformation into something beyond that of a Super Saiyan, Cell was defeated. With peace now restored in the past, Trunks returns to the future, more experienced and determined to save his world.
Mom, I'm back.
Welcome home, Trunks! Wait just a minute! Look at you! They say kids grow up fast, but this is ridiculous!
I trained in a special place called the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. It's on Kami's lookout. 1 year inside is only a day on the outside.
Not really sure how that works, but at any rate, I'm just glad you're back and doing okay.
Bulma is an absolute
So,
genius. Can you
did
believe
everything
some of the
work
people
out?
tried to say that she's the most
That
useless
look on your
character in the
face
series,
tells
despite
me it did.
the fact that
It did.
we have this current timeline because of her. And, you know, that is actually true.
So Goku still ended up dying in the end.
She was in the first episode. She's
At
very
least Gohan
integral to
was able
Dragon
to
Ball's
avenge him.
entire premise.
Yeah. Oh, and you were right about Father. He wasn't just a cold-hearted person after all.
Huh?
When I first saw him fight, I honestly thought he was just a ruthless, selfish person. You know what I mean? If you and baby me were ever in danger, he didn't try to save us. All he cared about was his opponent.
Oh, Vegeta. Can't say I'm all that surprised, though.
But during the year me and him trained together, he was more focused on the moment. He was tough on himself and even seemed a little lonely.
Right. Now that I think about it, he could be like that at times.
He wouldn't spar with me at first, but eventually, he grew to acknowledge my power. We would have serious sparring matches, and sometimes even conversations.
Conversations? About what?
Well, I say conversations, but it was really just me talking to him, not with him. He would only reply with, "I see," or "Humph." The conversations never really went anywhere.
Jeez. That's Vegeta for you.
But, right as our training was coming to an end,
Trunks tells Bulma of his time in the past, specifically when Cell, eager to increase his power, began draining the population of their energy. Nearly a year inside the hyperbolic time chamber had passed since Vegeta and Trunks first entered and began their training to defeat Cell.
Come at me at full power.
okay, Father. Here I go!
I shouldn't have to say this, but do not hold back.
I won't.
Do you believe it? Is that your best? You're mocking me, aren't you? It's still not enough.
I can keep going. Are you talking about yourself or about me?
Just shut up and fight!
What? No use!
I guess you've gotten a little better.
Not compared to you, though, Father. You barely leave yourself open.
Damn it! How can I let myself get hit by that?
This is everything I've got. I need to go harder.
Very well. That should be enough for now. But I'm still a far cry where I should be. You even more so.
Father. You know, it's almost been a year since we started our training. We should probably get ready to give the room to Goku and Gohan.
No. Not until I achieve the absolute power I deserve. I intend to use every second we've got in here.
But you've already broken the Super Saiyan barrier. Are you trying to push yourself even further?
If I plan on destroying Cell and finally putting Kakarot in his place, then I need to be stronger.
I'm not going to get through to him at this point. He won't stop training until he's the one who's satisfied. Father, is surpassing Goku more important to you than defeating Cell?
You've got it a bit wrong. What I want is simply to be number one. Kakarot just happens to be an obstacle between me and my rightful place at the top. And what's worse is that he's a Saiyan, like me. Trunks, as a proud Saiyan yourself, you should never set limits on the power you can attain. You should always strive to be the best. But know this, as long as I'm around, you're going to have fierce competition.
Father, this might actually be the first time he's given me fatherly advice, if you can call it that. This obsession with power. Goku loves to fight powerful enemies too. Maybe it's a pure-blooded Saiyan thing. In my world, all I could think about was defeating the androids. Restoring peace was more important to me than the pursuit of strength.
You said that Gohan was the only one who trained you, right? He's just as soft and naive as Kakarot.
No, he's not.
What's even more concerning, though, is that I was killed by the androids in your time so easily. Me, the Prince of the Saiyans.
Huh?
Don't be satisfied with simply beating the androids and restoring peace. Those are short-sighted goals at best. I'm going to push myself harder. And I won't stop until I am number one. If you do the same, and you aim for something better, I'm sure you'll have no problem with the androids.
Father, you're right. I'll do what I can.
I see. So that's what he told you. Why does he have to encourage him in such a roundabout way?
I actually tried talking to him about other things, too. But when I asked him when he started to develop feelings for you, he got really angry and told me to stop asking dumb questions.
That's crazy. He was talking to him about women. Sorry, I had my mic on mute.
Also, in the fight with Cell, he got really angry when Cell killed me.
Oh, Cell killed?
What did I tell you? I told you he wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Was that really my Vegeta? I never knew he had that side to him.
Yeah, but I got a friend who would beg to differ. That Vegeta is not at the skill level that Goku is, even though at this very moment he was under him in terms of power. Now, recently he's caught up, but if you ask me, Goku is still and will always be number one, only because he's literally the main character.
Oh, what a relief. I'm glad to hear things ended well over there.
I'm relieved too. Looks like going to the past was a good call. The past may be at peace now, but our world here is still in turmoil because of androids 17 and 18. I can't let them get away with this anymore.
We interrupt this program to bring you news on the android crisis.
He need to just go defeat them.
Androids 17 and 18 are currently laying waste to...
Yeah, it's true. Like, Dragon Ball fans are some of the craziest fans because they love to debate something that has no logic to it.
Androids. This ends today. I'll be back, Mom.
Trunks, are you sure you can do this?
I'll be fine. This is the whole reason I went back in time and met Goku, Gohan, my father, and the others.
This newfound power.
The past has its peace now. We deserve our own.
Jack it
Be
off.
careful, Trunks. Please don't get yourself killed.
Of course.
Bulma is worried sick.
This is it. I can finally avenge Gohan and the others.
It's time to kill these androids! Where are they?
It's been a long fight, but it's finally about to end. If only you could be here to see this, Gohan.
Gotta go to Orange City.
I've become more powerful thanks to my father, Goku, and the others.
Yeah, this is a new Trunks. With even more experience. And even more power! Let's go!
If the androids hadn't shown up, this place would have more people.
The androids are gonna pay!
Damn you! Damn you!
Look at you. You're throwing a little temper tantrum because you lost the game.
Shut the hell up! I don't want to hear a peep from you!
Shut the hell up.
17, 18. This is it. This is the day you finally pay for what you've done.
This is it!
Trunks. So you're alive, huh? Makes sense, I guess. You always were a little too dumb to give up.
17, I'm in a really bad mood. I know you want to mess with him, but I'm just gonna kill him right now. 'Cause he's annoying as hell.
It won't be as fun without him around. But sure, okay. Go for it, 18.
This has gone on far too long. Ever since you two first appeared, every day has been like hell as we struggled to survive.
So what's your point?
The versions of you I met when I traveled to the past were actually kind of nice. But here, you've done nothing but destroy towns and cities and murder countless people. You're gonna pay for it!
Let's go. They must not know that's Vegeta's son! No!
Oh my God, would you shut up?
Let's do this!
Come on!
This is it!
You're gonna pay!
What the hell? Why am I struggling like this?
I'm not like when you fought me before.
Damn! Now you're really asking for it.
You still haven't suffered nearly as much as we have.
Let's go! You're gonna pay!
Look alive.
This is it! This is it! Take this!
Super Masengo!
You're done. Fighting you is child's play. I'm gonna make sure you don't survive this time.
You're going to suffer just like how you made my friend suffer!
I don't care how much your friends suffered. Look alive.
What? Oh no! What? Oh no! Tesla! Too slow! Let's go!
You know what? I've had enough! Ah!
Oh no!
Full power.
Wow, 18. You're getting kind of sloppy.
Damn it! I've had enough of this little punk.
I'll take both of you on at the same time!
What's going on? Something's different about him.
Let's do this!
Now we're fighting.
You're crazy if you think that's gonna happen.
Let's kill him, 17.
Fight me at the same time!
Well, do you finally get what it's like to suffer like your victims?
Okay, so you're a bit stronger. You're still the same brat you've always been.
Guess that was all just talk earlier.
I think you're gonna meet your end.
You are not surviving this.
What?
Damn you humans!
You're gonna die just like the rest. Look alive. What's with this power?
This is Goku's, Gohan's, my father's power!
What? Your father's power? What the hell are you even talking about?
Now it's time to pay you back for everything you've done! We're losing! We're actually losing!
We're at full power, damn it! How is he stronger than us? Humans?
You're gonna die just like the rest.
You finally get it, but it's too late! No use! Let's go! Get out of here! Here it comes!
God damn it.
What?
Try to keep up, okay?
Oh no!
Shit. Go! Go!
This is it!
Damn it. It's over!
That was for the friends of mine you killed. And this? This is for Gohan!
For Gohan! Ah! Ah! Yes.
You're finished!
You're finished! Ah!
It's over. I finally did it, everyone. Wait, not yet. There's still one thing left.
Let's go.
Just over 3 years later. With 17 and 18 gone, people have begun to rebuild cities and towns that were ravaged by the androids. Trunks was eager to inform those in the past of his success. So with the time machine fully charged, he prepared for another trip.
All right, Mom, I'm off.
Have a safe trip, Trunks. Tell everyone I said hi.
Sure. You need to leave, Mom. Head somewhere safe.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I know you're over there. Cell. What? You plan on killing me, then traveling to the past to absorb androids 17 and 18 and obtain your perfect form. How? How could you possibly know that? Your plan's going to fail, because I'm going to finish you off once and for all. My plan's going to fail, is it? Well, you're awfully cocky. Cell, your perfect form was insanely strong. There's no doubt about that. But as you are now, I'm more than enough to destroy you. Oh, I get it. So you went back to the past. I see. That's why you know so much. Such a sneaky guy. But I have to say, I'm surprised to hear you say you can destroy me. Trunks, I have plenty of data on you thanks to my spy robots. You idiots! You don't have enough power to lay a finger on androids 17 and 18, let alone me! Pathetic! Oh? Then why aren't 17 and 18 around anymore?
Yeah, how about that?
What? Impossible! So you're the reason the two of them are gone! It's because of you! We're not fighting here in West City. People have worked too hard to rebuild. I'm taking this fight somewhere else.
Why would he say that? Let's go.
Cell, I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all of this.
I love the Saiyan armor look. Now this is how you show your Saiyan pride. Trunks, to the motherfucking briefs! The final level of Super Masenko. Change the future, an attack which the user quickly approaches the opponent, fires off a ki blast. I don't have that much points to spend. If I was Cell, I would just beg for whatever silver mercy he has in his heart. Cell just don't know what type of power we working with right now. I don't have nearly enough Z orbs to do what I want to do right now. So I got to go to the training grounds. Let's go. I see it.
Okay, they look pretty weak. He hasn't transformed yet. This is my chance. Okay, they look pretty weak.
Yeah, I gotta get some more power before this final boss.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
In this Dragon Ball world. Almost there.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
They want a piece of me.
Take this. Let's go. This is it.
Piece of cake. Time to learn my favorite move.
Oh no, Kraken! What? No use! No use! What? What? Kraken! Oh no! What? This is it! What? Oh no! What? Oh no! No use! Oh no!
It's time to go Super Saiyan. Piece of cake. Now I've unlocked Finish Buster. Can't wait to use it now. Just don't have enough Z orbs to max it out right now. But let's see, I will replace that with Burning Attack. Finish Buster. Change the future. And I'll do the next challenge, which is Super Burning Attack. Oh, I don't have the medals.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
I need to collect some points by flying around the world.
Okay, they look pretty weak. Even this town wasn't safe.
1 D medal. And the D medal is just some random item that'd be around the world that I would probably get if I did a quest or just found it laying around. So
okay, they look pretty weak.
Let's try this new Finish Buster
Let's go a bit faster.
Here! Take that! What?
Let's Finish Buster.
Here!
Take this!
Take this! No use!
It just kind of goes straight through to you.
Oh no!
I want to try this one.
Here it comes! Enough! Here it comes! Enough!
What?
Here it comes! Enough! Here it comes! Enough!
Easy peasy. What am I looking for? There's smoke. No pun intended.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
We need a campsite in order to regenerate our health. Also want to buy some products, even though we don't have any money.
Feel free to browse.
Yeah, like some Vita drinks.
Come back real soon.
What else do we have
Looking
here?
for something?
Maybe I can sell something.
Thanks a bunch.
Feel free to browse.
Damn, I made bank. I'm getting big money from all of this scrap. Now I got real money. Can't get all those, but I can get a couple of these. $100,000 for 10 of those? It's way too much money. But I can get about 50 of these.
Come back real soon.
You looking for something? Thanks a bunch.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
Let's see what's next.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
Future Trunks is one of the coolest characters ever to exist. And, you know, I really do agree because, you know, Trunks has an epic story. You know, the origins of his story is awesome. And the crazy part about it is he went Super Saiyan before his daddy did, technically. And, you know, Trunks has just got that sauce. He really does. He's a saucy character. You know, I'm not really ready to battle Cell right this moment. Only for the simple fact that I want to get these moves, but
okay, they look pretty weak.
Do I exactly need them? I like this move. Change the future. Should use it in Super Saiyan.
Here comes enough. Here comes enough.
This move is awesome.
Here comes enough.
Alright, Vegeta. Vegeta was probably mad. Madder than a mother. Take this! Oh, well, I took that. Okay. There we go. Oh, I get buku orbs from just killing some people, so I'm going to be able to max that move out fast as long as I can find some more fights. Which shouldn't be hard at all.
Here it comes! Enough! It's over!
Easy peasy. Lemon squeeze.
Okay, they look pretty weak. Here it comes! Enough! What? Here it comes! Enough! Here! Take this!
Finish Buster! Do I have a favorite Dragon Ball movie? Okay, one of my favorite Dragon Ball movies. I have a collection that has at least the first 5 movies, so I've seen Dead Zone, The World's Strongest, Tree of Might, Lord Slug, and Cooler's Revenge. And I'm gonna definitely say it's anywhere between Dead Zone and Cooler's Revenge. And I'm leaning more towards Cooler's Revenge because, you know, in the Dragon Ball movies, Goku didn't really even have Super Saiyan until Cooler's Revenge. But that movie is just amazing. You know, so I'm gonna say Dragon Ball Z, Cooler's Revenge.
Okay, they look pretty weak.
How about you? What's your favorite Dragon Ball movie?
Here! Take this! What?
I've seen other ones than the one I've named. Also, like the Broly movie, naturally. All the Broly movies, and well, not the most recent one I was talking about, but really the old ones. But the newer ones are cool too. They're about to make me go Super Saiyan.
Here!
Take this!
Here it comes! Enough! Here it comes! Enough!
You said excellent options. They were absolutely excellent. I haven't seen them in a while, but I remember the thrills and chills of watching them for the first time. Yeah, they were pretty good. I definitely recommend giving them a rewatch because they've got some great installments in the Dragon Ball Z movie franchise, which typically they're not really canonical to whatever's going on in the anime. Cooler's Revenge is definitely up there. The movie with Lord Slug was exciting. I really loved the fight scene, being a Namekian being a threat and getting some massive power-ups. It was amazing. It was pretty cool, but in the Lord Slug movie, they've got this one thing that I can't stand, and it's called False Super Saiyan, which a lot of people think is cool, but I mean, this was actually before Super Saiyan was even a thing in Dragon Ball Z, and oh wow, I'm about to go to the Cell fight on complete accident. So we are going to go Super Saiyan.
Here it comes! Enough!
Change the future. I have to watch them again in order to see which one is my favorite. Yeah, please do. It's a great movie franchise. And come back and tell me.
Okay, they look pretty.
Which one is your favorite?
Here it comes! Enough! It's over! What? Here! Take this!
I see how that move works.
Here! Take this!
You got to use it from very far. I'm gonna go to the character thing and got some orbs. Where's that change the future thing? Oh, I've already maxed it out. No wonder. The final finish buster. And I'm all out of points to spend. Let's see.
Okay, they look pretty weak. Here!
The final.
Here! Take this!
Finish, bust! Finish! No pun intended. I need another campsite so I can go heal myself. Which one should be right there? I think that's a D medal. Nice. So now that means I can do something. What can I do? I needed this medal for something, and now I don't even remember what it was. Shoot. 15% to damage dealt to an enemy at lower level than you. See, I needed that D medal for something, and now I have no clue what it is. I'm going to heal up. So you say, really? That is one of my favorite things about the Lord Slug movie. It was so cool to see, even though it had nothing to do with being an actual Super Saiyan. Well, the reason why I didn't particularly care for it is because, like, Goku was getting the crap beat out of him. So bad to the point to where, I mean, it was like he was dead. And it was just like Slug was really thrashing him. And then it was like he got the form for no reason. But actually, I guess you can boil it down to, Saiyans get stronger after every near-death experience, and he wasn't dead, so he woke up and got the Saiyan power boost, and he was false Super Saiyan. But this was before they even showed actual Super Saiyan in the show. So it just seemed a little jank to me at that moment in time. But maybe I'll rewatch it. I really want to watch the movies over again in a sub, because I like the... Oops. I was about to save over my actual file, which would have been nightmare fuel. I'm going to save right here. Let's go kill Cell.
Okay, they look pretty weak. There you are.
Yeah, it looks like this. It's pretty much just a sphere grid from
You may be
FFA.
a bit stronger
We
than
got
before,
Goku is
but if you
ragdoll.
think you can beat me, well, you're kidding yourself. You're weak. I'm going to make sure you don't go to the past. You pathetic child.
What I would do for an experience like Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy games again.
The ultimate end. Created
Yeah, I feel the same way.
It's scientifically impossible for anyone to best me. We'll see.
Let's go, Cell.
Here comes enough. No. Here comes enough. Give it up, Cell. You're done. Damn you for robbing me of androids 17 and 18. I just gave them a taste of the pain they loved inflicting on us. Once I kill you, I'll head to the past and achieve my perfect form. I'm barely warmed up. This world's been through enough hell. This ends now. A human like you is no match for a superior being like me. Well,
God, his
powers.
powers. He used the spirit bomb. Oh! Let's go.
Cannot escape the inevitable. Here comes enough. Damn it. If I had achieved perfection, you would be nothing to me. Nothing. Sorry, but you're never getting your perfect form. This world's finally at peace, and I intend to keep it that way. This is it. No. What?
I'll use the homing Kamehameha.
This can't be happening. I am the ultimate android. No. I have to stop you to save Earth. Here. Oh no. Here. Take this.
Finish Buster!
You can't hope to keep up with my superior movement. What?
He bringing out all the stops.
Here.
Take this.
Take this. Here.
Finish Buster!
I am the ultimate being. Here. Take this.
This is it.
What? No, you give me no choice. This move should be familiar. Me. What?
He don't attack!
Cell, you don't belong in this world! Damn you! It's over. That's the final loose end. Thanks, everyone.
It's finally over.
Trunks, are you okay?
Took all the power I had. We did
Now
it.
I have even more good news to share with everyone.
Nice. He's basically the Goku of this timeline. Dripped out. Trunks to the motherfucking briefs.
The androids are finally gone. And I promise to make sure the peace you and all the others fought for lasts as long as possible.
Trunks' long, hard-fought struggle with the menacing androids had finally come to an end. No more would humanity live in fear. Now, the people of Earth would know true peace. And
Yeah.
as long as Trunks is able to fight, this newfound peace will surely last.
Yeah. You and me both. I have to go back and watch as much as possible because it was such a great story. Gohan! For Gohan! Yeah.
Fly away 体中に広がるパノラマ
Well, that was that. Hope y'all enjoyed some Kakarot gameplay. I'm glad y'all thugged it out to the very end. Had to defeat Cell on the slick side. Yeah, I love this song. Such a classic. Goes way back to 1989. Yeah, this game is actually really good, and I recommend anybody really play it. And it also gives you an extensive look on, the Dragon Ball lore, and you can go through every battle and really feel the emotions and the storytelling of what was going on. But yeah, it was fantastic. I'm glad we got to make some progress. And thank y'all for coming to the stream. Appreciate your presence here. I want y'all to tune into the next one. Got some big things planned, big things popping, little things stopping. But yes, absolutely amazing. But I'm gonna be signing out now. So thank you all for tuning in. Absolutely. Frosty, you stay up and show your Super Saiyan power. Let me see if there's some type of ending scene. Let's skip the movie. Mega Heal Aid, fancy ring. Let's see what
A few years have passed since Trunks' defeat of Cell. The survivors of the android onslaught have continued to rebuild their towns and cities, and their lives have finally returned to normal. Now, free from the fight for survival, Trunks also spends his days living a peaceful life with Bulma.
Where to next? Mom's still holed up here.
Well, thank you for tuning in. Saiyans out!